Hey everybody, this is Jeff from TORWars.com, and I am here talking to a very attitudey David Bass. David, you're giving me New York attitude, man. What's going on?
I gotta fit in. Gotta try to do my best.
You're just doing your best.
Took off the Red Sox cap, fold the arms.
All right, I see. All right, it's working for you. I like it. Now, David, here at New York Comic Con, you had a panel yesterday and a Q&A yesterday. Two good sessions. There were some very stealthy reveals in there. What can you tell us about that? A couple of really subtle things that you guys let slip during Q&A and during the interviews. What's going on?
I think for once none of those were actually slips. I think they were all intentional. even if they seemed like slips, I think we actually planned those out for once.
Now, one of the big ones was you're going to have 15 instances at launch, and they're playable. There's hard mode. What can you tell us about that? Give us some more details.
Well, there are going to be 15 flashpoints at launch, as you said, and you can play them at level 50. So even though as you're leveling to 50, you'll be able to play each one as you hit certain levels. Once you hit 50, all of them will become relevant again because you'll be able to do a hard mode of them, which makes it challenging at 50.
So in essence, there's 15 playable instances at the Elder game.
Yes, there is.
And is there any other benchmarks, or is there any other scaling, or is it they are designed for a specific level and for level 50, so essentially two settings?
That's exactly what it is. It's designed for a specific level range, like, for example, Black Talon and Acelles are the first flashpoints you'll hit on Republic and Empire. They're designed for level like 8 through 10-ish, so that's when you'll hit them. Not going to go back to them until you hit level 50, and that's when you'll be able to do them again as a hard mode.
Well, let me ask you this. Related to all of that, we were told that there's going to be two operations in the game, and one of them we got some very, very serious hintage without a ton of facts. What can you tell us about it?
What I can tell you about it is that one of everyone's favorite races, the Hutts, may or may not be involved with it. They may or may not take a central role in the operation. And I think that might be everything I'm allowed to talk about right now.
We got a very alluring shot. It was like a screenshot looking into a Hutt's bedroom. You guys feel okay about that? It's kind of peeping Tomish.
A little bit. Might be a boss fight there where you have to, I don't know, fight their concubines or something.
Right. Fantastic, thank you. Looking forward to fighting the Hutt concubines. Now, David, everything is going really well at the booth. You have a big, long line. Obviously, things have been very, very popular. You've got to feel pretty good about this weekend.
Yeah, this is our first time ever at New York Comic Con. In all 4 years since we announced the game, we've never been to New York Comic Con. And so we were really excited to be able to bring it here to New York, which we've never been to for a show. And it's a huge crowd this year. I think they broke 100,000 attendees. And so we've had a huge response to the game. Everybody's really excited to come play it.
Yeah, and from our talking to them as well, everybody is very, very happy to be here, and they're very, very excited to play the Old Republic.
Always.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is Jeff from TORWars.com. David Bass is going to give us the last word. David, here you go. Thank you very much.